The people deciding is a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's actually a bad thing because there's things that God has already decided. Now, we're all Americans. We believe in democracy. We're for that. We want that. We believe in voting, all of that stuff. But there are some things we don't get a vote on. Do you know that? That God has already decided. And when we get confused, it's when the church believes the people get to decide some things that God has already decided. So what would be a couple examples of those to just kind of jump into the deep end of the pool? Well, we think in today's culture, and some in the church even, that we get to decide when life begins, even though God has declared when life begins. We get to decide and take a vote on and decide what marriage is, what gender is. We get to decide on what giving is. A tithe, that's old time stuff. I've decided that 2.5% is exactly what I need to do and what pleases God. I've decided that I'm going to decide if I get to serve God or not, or if I want to serve God. I'm really not sure if I want to use my spiritual gift to bless anybody else. I would prefer their spiritual gifts to be a blessing to me. The people decide. We decide on church attendance. Twice a month is more than enough. I go to church anytime I don't have anything else to do, and then I go to church. But yet God has said, don't forsake the assembling of the saints. So we have this question here. Do we live as a people, believers in Christ? Do we live as a church? Do we live in the modern day where God has decided things and we're obedient to God? Or do we live like Laodicea, lukewarm, the people decide? That's literally the meaning of Laodicea. The people decide. And I just submit to you, that's put us in a world of hurt. That's a problem because we only see this much. God sees this much. He sees the whole thing. I love the Sean Curran song that says, "You've been God for a long, long time."
Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.